Hello, Nick_Cake and Yolanda Browning. Can you guys hear me? Lisa Brown. I'm still trying to. Classy Lady. Daniel Berry, Sports Highlight. Tracy, hey Tracy. It's me, Riri. What's up? Tater Bug. How's everyone this evening? Bushwatchers. Sandra Brown. Hey, Sandra Brown. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see here. Zaza. Okay. That's too funny, y'all. Y'all already know. Granny be acting up, honey. She can't help herself. Cannot help herself. It just be too irresistible. I cannot resist. Keisha B. Mike, how you doing, Mr. Samuel? Classy lady say hello. Granny Martin chat. How's everybody doing? So since I'm the last to come out, guys, I just gotta uh stay behind the scene. I'm still trying to figure out how they put something up like not a thumbnail, but you know how they have uh like the judge, she got the picture of a lady and she be talking behind it, and I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to put up a picture or something where y'all can see it. I know it got something to do with turning the camera off, but I don't know how to do that. So that's why y'all stuck behind the black screen, cause I don't know how to do cam off. Hello, Sharon Johnson. How you doing? So any advice? Love chops, did I say hello? I know I said Yolanda Browning. I didn't see Tony Lawson. I think I said Yolanda Browning. Oh yeah, I did see her up in the top. Okay. Just making sure. Sandra Watson, Miss Jackie. So let me just finish trying to figure this part out, guys. Let me see. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. They ready for a good nightcap. So today been really, really good. Not a lot going on. Just the same old, the usual thing for me as far as just out driving and mingling with the world, getting up out the house and doing something with my life instead of sitting still on YouTube. Um, I've been listening to a lot of things. Hey Roro, hey Latosh. Let me see. Did I miss somebody? I did miss somebody. Let me see. Brenda Hogan's. So I was listening to Ross earlier, and I would listen to Fee. Hello, beautiful diva. Hello, Beverly. Hey, Kima. How are you and the kids? Michelle P. Okay, so mm, okay, give me. I'm still trying to set everything up. I was waiting on Judge Fee to go off, and I was debating whether I was going to go live today or not, or just save it for tomorrow. But I was like, I'll go for a little while. But just a little nightcap, just a little nightcap. Okay, let me see. Do I have everything like I want it? Okay, I think I got everything. Okay. So I was coming live today because I just wanted to talk about some things I saw on yesterday. Um, One thing I wanted to say is that for Roz, you ain't got to even work that hard, Roz. I think you went 4 times Saturday and 4 times Sunday. And I wish you wouldn't react and respond every time Thifa says something because you really do not have anything to prove. Nothing at all. You know how you can have a best friend, and no matter what people say about your best friend, that's your best friend, and you don't care what they say. So you're going to rock with your best friend. You kind of in that situation. And when you be coming out um, throwing punches, swinging hard like that, it appears, and it always seems as though, you trying to prove something to them. And from where I'm sitting, no matter what you say or do, they never gonna see it your way. They don't even care whether you telling the truth, whether you got proof. They don't care. They don't care. Like just like with me, people don't like me, and I'm okay with that. I can live with that. They don't have to like me. They don't have to like me. They don't pay any of my bills. They're not giving me any money. It's just nothing about me and them that's connected where I got to give my side of the story. Say whatever you want to say. I don't give a hoot. I know you don't know me, so I'm definitely not worried about what you say about me. I'm never gonna let this app take control over my mind where if somebody, I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting to see what somebody's gonna say so I can pounce on it. I'm just not gonna give them that much energy. And it just seemed like you and Thief on yesterday, boy, 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 boy. Y'all was battling. You hear me? It's like y'all was on a real fist fight. She'll go live, you go live. She'll go live, you go live. She go live, you go live. Back, 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 back. And she the devil. So she enjoy all that. And I was just like, Roz, okay, 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 okay. And then you was fighting with Pissy, you know? I said, why is Roz fighting so hard today? And you just said, I got to come back. I got to say this, and I just got to. You really don't have to, Roz. You really don't have to. It's okay to do what you do, but at some point it's not fun anymore, especially when you got to think about your health. And one of the things they on the left side always talking about is how they gonna wear you out, where they wear you out to sickness. They want you to fight against all of them like you was doing on yesterday. I know your last live, I looked at your face last night, and your last live, you just looked like you were just exhausted. And I could understand why, because you started in the morning. Like when I got out of church, I saw you on live. That was your first live. And you was talking about how they had sent the police to your house. Was that yesterday? Or was that Saturday they sent the police to your house? And then Sunday they reaching out trying to mess with your landlord. But you just seem, you looked exhausted to me that last live. I was like, you just don't did too much. 4 lives, 2 days in a row, 4 lives. You ain't got to work that hard. And I was thinking about it today, and I was like, you know what? I know Judge came over to help you out. Like now you got Judge Fee fighting for you. I fight for you, but you ain't got a lot of people that's on this side to fight for you. Most people on this side, they got their platform. They do their own thing. They be doing what they want to do as far as some people don't want to be a part of this, which is fine. They have the choice to do what they want to do on their platform. But you just fighting really, really hard to me yesterday. I thought you was fighting way too hard, way too hard. Uh, and I just don't want you to be. You say I'm fine, but you're really not. You got to save your energy for you. And you give them too much energy. And it seemed like every time she went live, like you were waiting on her to react or to respond or to rebuttal. And you was already ready. You was already set on go. Anything she said, when it came to you and your kids, you came back to defend and to not, to rebuttal. And it wasn't necessary because the squad, we know you. And everybody been around you for 3.5, 4 years, so we already know you. So you don't have to prove anything to the right side. So are you trying to prove it to the left siders? That's never gonna work because they never gonna see it your way. So it's just like doing something in vain, pointless. So that's how it seemed yesterday, and I just thought you just really overdid it. It was overkill. And then after you got through fighting with Thief, well, then here come Pissy with her mess. Now you trying to get her. You just trying to get them all. You ain't got to fight that hard. And I just sit back and laugh at them because they don't know. They're not winning anybody over. I mean, I know you don't feel threatened by them taking your squad away from you or making people look at you in a different light. You got too many people that's been riding for you the whole 4 years. I see so many people in your chat saying, I'm day one. I'm your A1 from day one. I see a lot of people say that. You got a large following to where you don't even have to go like that. And then when you be fighting with people who got less people than you, like less supporters than you kind of like reaching down. You reaching down instead of reaching up. You see what I'm saying? And I just don't like you have to fight like that. It just was very disturbing for me to see you be just worn out. I know when I do a live, I'm very entertaining with the live. I mean, I be putting everything. I talk a long time, and then I get up and I do some whooping and I do some dancing. And by the time I don't do a 2 hour live, I'm done. I'm tired. My chest tired, my mouth tired. I'm through. And for you to do 4, that's just too much. That's just too much. And I hope you taking it in a very um, constructive criticism way instead of in me bashing, because I'm not bashing you. I love you just like the squad and like everybody else that be on this side. I just don't want you to uh have a setback. I think that old people call it setback. When you getting well and you're doing really good and then you have a setback because you overdoing it like that. So just be careful because they're not even worth it. They're not even worth it. Just like Mia had said, she had told the people, she did her little dog whisper and told the people to come after me. She told people to come after me. You think I'm giving that the time of day? I ain't even thinking about that. They can come after me if they want to. I don't even give a damn. Because I know they evil. And the only thing they want to do is humiliate and embarrass. I'm not going to allow them to do that. But whatever they come up with, I'm not going to come out and defend it and talk about it. They say whatever they want to say because they're not talking to me. They're talking to their audience. They're not talking to me. So I don't care what they say. If they want to do all this doxing, but see what goes around comes around. Um, Let me see. And so since I know that I have never doxed anybody, that just let me know that they can't take my words. I'm an old lady that talk a lot of smack. And one thing I have noticed with those left-siders, they think like meathead can dog me out and drag me up and down the road all day long for their entertainment. And they just laugh and it's so funny. But when I come back and get her, then I'm old Uncle Granddad and I'm low down and I'm wrong. I need to leave Miss Meathead alone. What do they think I'm supposed to do with somebody on social media that just come after me? I don't supposed to say nothing. So if that's like when I go after her and I get her back for her mouth on me, I go sit down. I'm not gonna do no 3, 4, 5 lives. She'll do maybe 3. That's her. Every time she go live talking about me, I don't come back. Sometimes I give it a day, 2, 3, just whenever I feel like it. And then I come back and I stick it to her. But so that's how you gotta handle that devil Thiefer. I've been watching her and I've been like really, really studying her. She in love with you. She been in love with you for a long time. She act like a dude. She act like y'all had a love affair or something and you broke up with her. She act like a dude. She don't act like a woman scorned. She act like a mad ex. You know? She one of those type of people. I've been watching how she be like, when you change your number, she just lost it. I think she went live like 4 times. She was angry because she couldn't reach out to you and bother you. And she's the person that's out here telling people that she have never called anybody home. She never called anybody job. She never called anybody school. You know, she the one out here saying that type of stuff. But we all on this right side know that that's a lie. We know that's a lie. We have witnessed that. We witnessed her calling Davion school, Marjanae job. We witnessed her talk about what she was going to do to Marjanae daughter. You know, we have witnessed her do all of these things. And you don't have to do anything if you just trust God like you say you do, Roz. And just sit back and watch him get her. He gonna get her, but you got to get out the way. If you don't want to get none of that stuff on you, you got to get out the way. Because that girl is going to bust hell wide open. She is so evil, and she is eating this stuff up. And the reason why she's so busy, because her time is running out. She know that she ain't got a long time. If Fee is right about her going to court today, we don't know how that went. But this girl is finna get locked away for some time. She been really, if you notice, her personality have changed where she just don't give a damn right now about nothing. Cause I feel as though cause she knows she finna go away. She feel like she knows she finna go away. So that's why she telling her supporters, if y'all want to leave. I don't care. She talking to them crazy. She jugging with you. She trying to set a fire to you. She's sending all of her demons, minions after you. Her people are so weak-minded and they so silly. She just sound the alarm and they go a running. When you said your number on Saturday, it was amazing how those phone calls was dropping in. Everybody wrote their number down. They was in your bushes, and when you said your number, that phone started ringing, and it was everybody getting their little 2 cents in. Everybody on the left side was calling you. It was crazy. I never seen so many people so lonely. I mean, grown folks. This is crazy. These are grown folks acting just like children. They acting like children. Playing on people's phone. Talking about people, family, and then what they can't learn from you off your page, they want to check or run background checks on you, put that out, run background checks on everybody that you know, your childhood friend. You know, they just crazy. I ain't never seen, and these are older women. They have no integrity nor respect for themselves. And if they ain't got integrity and respect for themselves, you know they're not going to have it for me and you. They don't even respect their parents. Oh, Kaka cuss her mom out whenever she get ready. When she got locked up for them 28 days and her mama spent that money, that girl got out of jail. She wanted to fight her mama for that $1,000 that she spent. She was pissed that her mama spent that money like that on her daughter around Christmas time. She was so mad at her mom. So you know, that girl right there, gave that lady HELL her whole life. She the type of daughter that'll fight her mom. And I bet you anything they don't have some fights. I bet you they don't have some fights. That's what kind of household that is. She'll fight her mama. And out here, and they out here with these pages, they just insane. Like Mehead, she's so pitiful. She live right now drunk. Drunk as a skunk. Just a talking. These people love me. You don't nobody love you. My family love me, dummy. You out here, you don't have no love in your real life. You so caught up in this virtual reality world. They love me. They send me super chats and super stickers, and you jealous. What am I going to be jealous of a lady that drinks liquor, addicted to drinking liquor, just a drunk? Come on live, cuss like a sailor. Cuss. She can't stand that I told a Bible. She jealous that I still love the Lord. She jealous because I go to church. And everybody that follow her, she tried to tell them, look at her, toting that Bible. Look at her, toting that Bible. She is jealous of me and the Bible. Make that make sense. She is so jealous of me just because I'm not a drunk. I don't have no addictions. I don't cuss like she curse. And people just like me naturally. She out here scamming, lying, attacking you every day. She gonna think because she's bold enough to say her content, and she can talk about you every day, but then she go to her live and tell people, Granny can't stop talking about me. She talk about me every day. Can somebody please make that make sense? She talk about Roz every day as her content, but she can't be talked about every day as my content because I'm just picking on her. I'm making people laugh at her. But she can come out here each and every day and talk about with her ugly self. She look like a cat. Her teeth look like railroad tracks. And they just laugh and have a ball, and everybody kiki and ha-ha. And when I come out and call her a funky goat and tell her she look like Don King grandmama and tell her she got that old big old fat head and no neck and she look like a pig and she stank and she live in a cluttered trailer and, funky rotten coochie and she look like a man, when I get her back, it's your time now. It's been my time, ho. You stupid. You've been talking about me for 2.5 years, dummy. Oh, it's her time. It's been my time with you. Oh, she jealous. Oh, yeah, I'm jealous because you're drunk. Oh, I wish I was a drunk. I wish I could drink me some goose like that and go live every day. I wish I didn't care nothing about my head. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of me head. I wish my hair was white. I wish I could keep my eyes closed when I do my live. I wish I had a big old wide mouth and big lips with all that black tobacco running off through my teeth. I wish I had what she got. I wish I had a trailer, not a 3-bedroom house. I wish I wish I had a man that cuts me out every single day. I'm so jealous. Boy, I'm so jealous of her life. I wish I could come to social media and beg every single day. Do you know what she said? She told her people, if y'all love me, listen at this. If y'all love me, send me a cash app. And she said, that's sad. That's all she think love is money. If y'all love me, send me a cash app. Show me that y'all love me. She is an ignorant ass old lady. And her mama should have swallowed her ass. You hear me? She ain't no good to nobody. I just want to know who her sisters and stuff is. You know, I remember when Thiefa was doxing her and she had reached out to her sisters and stuff. Oh, she didn't like that at all. She told Thiefa, my sister's not going to cuss you out. My sister's not going to cuss. I wish she had just pursued it and let's see for ourselves what the sister's going to do. You know, I wish we could find that first daughter daddy. Because that ain't Robert's son, Robert child. She out here telling everybody I don't dox her husband. I don't even know the first thing about no doxing, but them being stupid, they gonna believe what she say. But do you think I care? Nope, I do not care. Do you think I'm gonna try to prove her wrong? Nope, I will not. I don't care what she say. I don't know that little old lady. I mean that big old lady. I don't know her. Well, her 400-pound self. She out here doing the most. She doing the most out here. That's why she gonna bust hell wide open. She doing all that she can do to hurt me and to hurt Roz. But she can't hurt me. I'm too tough for that. She ain't got nothing on me. She ain't got nothing on me. I'm jealous. Of what? I can see that she was a beautiful hillbilly, but she's not. You can tell that she ain't used to nothing. She never had nothing. This lady, she took a trailer, what a lot of young people would take as a stepping stone to the next thing. And she made that trailer her damn tombstone. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going. We know you're not. We know you're not going to ever go nowhere. You're going to be right there. They going to find you stinking, as y'all like to say, right there in that trailer. And I guess what? And when you be over there stinking, that trailer going to still be here in this world because you can't take it with you. So you can put all the investment you want in that trailer. When it's your time to go, that trailer going to still be sitting right there on that rock where you parked it 45 years ago. You big dummy. She done did everything in her power to get me to be jealous of her. Let's put on a fashion show. Let's see who got the best clothes. I told her, I laughed at her. I said, girl, you think I'm finna put on a fashion show for you? You sound like a fool. I don't know you, old lady. Let me tell y'all something that was kind of amazing for me on yesterday at church. We celebrated one of the mothers at the church that turned 103 years old, guys. The lady turned 103 years old, and y'all want me to tell y'all something shocking? She looked younger than me had. She had this beautiful honey blonde hair, like the color that I love so much. It's autumn sunrise. And her face looked so young. She had no wrinkles. I was like, my mouth was open, guys. I was looking at this lady. I was like, dog, 103? 103? The lady looked amazing. She looked amazing. So when me had running around looking like that, She don't have to look like that. I want my hair to be white because I don't mind growing old. Well, don't be jealous of people who don't want their hair to be white. I don't want my hair white. I don't want white hair. I like braids and different looks. I like doing that. Why does that bother you so much? Why are you so jealous of me? I did not come to social media to fight with an old hillbilly in Roxborough, North Carolina. This was not this was not what my plan was, to come to social media and fight a country woman all day long. A wicked, devil-worshiping country hillbilly chewing tobacco and dipping snuff. Where's that tobacco can? I bet you spit all day long. You spit all day long. You're nasty. You're nasty. And your husband, Robert, he can't stand you. He can't stand her, y'all. Oh, y'all. Ugh. Yes, Dana, that lady was 103 years old. I wish I had took a picture of her so y'all could see her. She looked younger than me here. She didn't look a day over 80. And she really didn't look that old, but I don't want to be crazy. You know, she was 103. That's 40 years younger. She looked younger than 103. And she stood up and everything. She was waving at everybody. The lady's still walking and everything. I said, dang, I don't believe this right here. But that's how God do. God will restore you. That's how God is, see. Me ain't going to get to see that. Because she's so wicked and evil for no reason. And she like to incite people. That's what I picked up on that energy when I first met her. She liked to incite people. She liked to be the one that incite the mob to come burn your house down. That's what she liked to do. Did she go on about her business? She drank all that liquor because she just cannot stand the way Robert talked to her. He is 80 plus years old. He's still cussing her out. Can you guys even imagine living in a household where you get no respect? The man tell you to mind your effing business every single day and call you B's and H's every single day. Now, live with this man through his whole being young. Y'all know what I'm saying? Now he old and he's still cussing you out. He's still cussing you out, girl. Shame on you. It sucks to be you, because I sure don't want that life. I sure don't want that life. You can stop saying I'm jealous of you. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. It's nothing in that trail I want. Nothing. I don't want you. I don't want your looks. I don't want your furniture. I don't want your husband. I don't want your personality. I don't want nobody on the left side to support me. I don't want nothing that you have. So what am I jealous of? It's more like you jealous of me because y'all love to do projection. You projecting what you hate about me. You hate that I go to church. And that's so stupid. I think she's scared to go to church, y'all. She's scared. Because she knows she's a heathen. She's scared. She's scared to go to church. She did so much wrong and so much wickedness. She's scared to walk into a church. If she set foot in a sanctuary, soon as she stepped that right foot into the door, she probably blow up like in a ball of fire. That's how much hell she raised in this world. Her mama should have swallowed her ass. And that's the truth. I don't even know why she here. I don't even know why she still exists. She hate everybody. She's terrible. She hate everybody. She hate people just because we love our life. It's craziness. Like, Roz love her life. Roz always talk about how happy she is with what she did with her life. I love my life. I don't brag about it. I don't talk about it. I'm so simple and I keep everything to myself. But just the things that she sees, she don't like because I get up every morning, 6:30 in the morning, and hold a group of women, men, anybody that want to study the Bible with me. And we listen to a good Bible lesson. We read scripture. She's jealous of that. I don't have half the subscribers she got. I don't have half the views she got, but she jealous. She's a evil, envy, jealous Jezebel. She's a witch. You know, Jezebel was a witch. She's evil. She's so jealous of me. She's jealous because I look so good. That's why as long as she been out here, guys, as long as she been out here, the only thing she could talk about is my mouth, which can be fixed. It can be improved. But she can't talk about nothing else, and that's all she got. I can talk about her hair. I can talk about the way she hold her mouth like she chew tobacco and dip snuff. I can talk about them big old teeth in her mouth, that big old mouth she got. I can talk about how nosy she is. I can talk about that little trailer she settled for and lived in for 45 years. I can talk about how she got so much clutter up in that house. I can talk about how she got a husband that fight her, cuss her out. I got so many things to talk about her about. But the only thing she say with her raggedy mouth, is that all you got, honey? That don't hurt my feeling. I'm beautiful to me. My mouth is fine. I bet you I can chew, I can bite. I'm eating steak, crab legs, shrimp. I got teeth. You can't say I got gum. Well, they going in every direction. That's okay. I'm still being looked upon. Not like you. Ain't nobody looking at you. Ain't nobody looking at you. You a whole albino. You know, in Africa, they behead you type. They behead your kind. Take the head all the way off. They say you guys are evil and wicked. So the people in Africa, in some parts of Africa, they unalive albinos. They take their heads off because they're evil. Sound like anybody you know me had? Sound like you to me. I wish I knew what country that was. I'd send you your plane fare so you can go over there. So you can go over there. And they can just send Robert the head for to put on the manifold. Put on the manifold. Because you ain't no good. You worthless. You ain't no good to nobody. You incite people. You give out the wrong message to young folks who look up to you. You hate God. You don't go to church. You hate your sister now because they won't have nothing to do with you. Because they know how evil you are. She probably was an evil child. The reason why her sister now don't be bothered with her. Who whole family turns against them, guys? It got to be something really bad that they did where the whole family turned against you. She tried to blame it on her older sister, talking about her older sister made the younger ones turn against her. No. When we get grown like we are now, we got our own mind. Can nobody make us do nothing? Leslie said, Granny said she'll pay for the plane fare. I sure did. I pay for the plane ride, honey. I pay for it. Just send her, but on over there to Africa and let them go ahead and do away with her. Because she is nothing. She is worthless. She's worthless in this world. She ain't a bit of good. She ain't going to help nobody into heaven because she ain't going. And they just looking up to her. We love ourselves a meathead. We love her, Mother Meathead. That's a whole drunk over there, a whole hellraiser, a whole Jezebel. That's what y'all love? You remind me of my grandma. Well, your grandma was a drunk and a Jezebel too then, and a hellraiser. That's sad. I wouldn't tell nobody. That's how my mama and grandmama was. If your grandmama and mama is anything like me had, they was hell raisers. They was hell raisers and Jezebels. Heathens. Drunk. Don't know nothing but that bottle. She been looking at the bottom of a Grey Goose bottle for a long time. Like somebody said in my chat, her liver ain't no more good. Her liver ain't no good. She's terrible. She's a terrible person. And just like when she be attacking me, I don't expect the left side to come over here and be like, well, we like both of them. No, they evil right along with her. If anybody can support her and go along with all that evil stuff she be doing, they just like her. They just like her. I bet you anything, half of them family don't know what they out here on social media doing. I guarantee you, half of their families don't even know what they out here on social media doing. I wish we could get in touch with some of these supporters' family, so their family can know what they out here doing. I bet they don't want nobody to know, cause they shame. When you doing good, you're not ashamed. When you're doing bad, you hiding. You ashamed. And most of those left-siders, they are ashamed. They are ashamed. That's why they hide behind all of these crazy names. That's why they be all up in your comment, leaving little nasty comments. If they children know they was out here effing with people they don't even know, they'll be like, Mama, get your old ass off social media, embarrassing everybody. Just like Bryson told Thiefer. I wish I had heard that before she took it down. That little dude was so tired of her. He's so tired of her. And guess what? She supposed to love her children so much. I bet she don't give that page up. I bet she don't walk away from this social media. I bet she will never stop coming after Roz. She never, ever, ever would stop coming after Roz. Even if her child said, Mama, that's enough. We almost there. I see the finish line. I need you in my corner. I need you off social media. You want to be my manager. You got to clean up. You can't be out here embarrassing me and the family and yourself. How you going to be my manager with a reputation like what you got on social media? You know, she won't even do it for him. You know why? She is obsessed with Roz. She act like she's a lover, like she had a relationship with Roz. I believe her and Rochelle thought they were going to get Roz and have a threesome. That's how she act. She act like Roz her woman. I ain't never seen nothing like it, but I've been getting that type of energy. Anybody come out here and do a live back to back 4 times to talk about this lady, it's a real obsession. And then she also got her little fan base to do anything she tell them to do. They out here calling the lady house, sending the police to the lady house. That pit bull 74, y'all pitiful. But y'all don't want it done to you guys. That's the sad thing. Because y'all want to do people wrong. But y'all don't want nobody come knocking at y'all though. See, you can't win when you play dirty. It's just not going to happen. Y'all got to clean up y'all act. Y'all so worried about everything that we do over on the right side. When Roz having a live and she talking about her house, her grandchildren, she ain't talking to you guys. Y'all be nosy, hiding in her bushes, looking for some dirt. And y'all be feeling as though she's talking and bragging to you guys, but she talking to us. And we don't even feel that way. We be happy for her. Go on, Roz, girl. Talk about your grandkids. Go on, Roz, girl. You can brag about your house. Your house is beautiful. Go on, Roz, girl. You got your new car, girl. Go on, girl. You got it going on. Girl, you mean to tell me you can go to the grocery store and pay $700 for grocery? Girl, you got it going on. Ain't nobody over here jealous because Roz talking. Y'all be jealous of the craziest thing. That girl she talking to her sisters. She talking to us on the right side. When she talking about, I'm going to give my grandkids a birthday party. She ain't talking to you guys. Why y'all get so angry? Why y'all critiquing a baby birthday party? Did you see them? Did you see them babies? Did you see that? What was that? A bull? Did you see that? Did you see that bull for a child birthday party? It was a Western. It was a country Western thing. That mechanical bull, that was part of the rodeo. But if y'all mind y'all own damn business and get out of Roz's business, y'all will be all right. Ain't nobody competing with y'all. The right side don't care nothing about what the left side do. Don't care nothing about what the left side do. Most of the time, they only be giving y'all a taste of your own medicine. They only be doing what y'all doing. If y'all stop worrying about Roz, it's y'all got so many flaws that y'all could just talk about each other and grow your page. But no, y'all got to stay together. Y'all got to be 10 against 1. Who did y'all like that when y'all were young, that y'all scared to stand alone? Everybody coming out here with ulterior motive on the left side. They want something. And y'all think the devil thiefer got it going on. Y'all can't wait for her to go to jail. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be funny to watch. How many of y'all going to be fighting over her supporters and see where her supporters land? Are they going to land with Meathead? Are they going to land with Buffalo Butt? Are they going to land with Pissy? Are they going to land with 74? Where are they going to land? Who's going to continue to do this? Y'all really don't understand. Y'all really, really, really in y'all heart think that we care what y'all do. I know I don't. I don't give a flip about none of y'all. That's for real, y'all. On the left side, if y'all only knew my heart, I don't care nothing about none of y'all. I don't care nothing about y'all life. I don't care if one of y'all a millionaire over there. I don't give a damn what I care for. You ain't paying my bills. I don't care nothing about you. I don't think about you. If one of y'all fall dead today, I ain't gonna cry. I ain't gonna miss you. I don't even know you. That's what I want y'all to understand. I don't even think about you guys. Content creators on the left side, I don't give a flip about none of y'all. Pissy, Meathead, Thiefer, Buffalo Butt Justice, Pitbull 75, TP, Nard, Ling Ling, Tell It Like a T. I don't care about none of y'all. None of y'all. I don't care nothing about y'all. I don't know y'all. Do y'all get that? So let's make it make sense. If you don't know somebody and they die, do it faze you? No, because you never knew them. There we go right there. I ain't out here trying to bring no harm on y'all. I don't know you. I don't think about you. Dots. What I'm doxing for? If I dox, that means I'm interested in you. If I dox you, that means I'm interested in your life. I want to know what's going on with you. But for me to say I don't care, and then I dox it, I'm contradicting myself. So y'all must care about Roz. Y'all must care about Davion. Y'all must care about Granny. Y'all must care about who all they on dots on this side, guys. Y'all must care about us because y'all so deep in our lives. So that means if I go today, y'all gonna cry? Or y'all gonna cry for me, Argentina? Don't cry for me, Argentina. Don't cry for me. Out here worrying about what I'm doing. Out here worrying about what I'm driving. Out here worrying about how I wear my hair. Out here worrying about my teeth. But ain't putting a damn dime in my pocket. Make that make sense. If you want change, then make the change. If y'all want me to be something else and look a different way, send some money this way. I'll take it. I'll take it. If you ain't paying my dental, if you ain't paying my mortgage, if you ain't paying any of my bills, then shut the hell up. How about that? And go somewhere and sit your ass down, acting like children. I'm too grown for y'all, okay? I ain't got time for children. I'm not immature. I don't want for nothing. I'm good. My family love me. My sons love me. My grandkids love me. I don't want for nothing. If I need anything, I got a whole family to reach out to. I ain't got to come to social media and say, help me pay a bill or help me get my flow fixed. I ain't got to scam nobody or trick nobody out no money and say, somebody got in trouble and I need some money for an attorney. I don't got to do that. I don't got to do that. I ain't got to lie to get money from strangers. I ain't got to put up GoFundMe. I have insurance. And everybody in my family got insurance. What is y'all problem? It's nobody's fault that y'all just was not equipped for life. Nobody taught you guys right from wrong. Y'all ain't never seen it done the right way. Y'all just struggle. Y'all don't know how to do nothing but steal and embezzle and take advantage of the elderly, and y'all just bad. Y'all in a bad way. Y'all don't go to church. You don't pray. I mean, everything negative. You sit around and you drink. Everybody, some in the left side is over there are drunks. Do you all know there's so many of them that are drunks, not just me head? That's why they with her. Because they drunks too. We got Warren G, a sloppy drunk, falling on everything. Lady T is a drunk. Justice, she's a drunk. Pitbull 74, a weed head. Cockeye, a pill popper. Pissy, a pill popper. Meathead, a pill popper and a drunk. Thiefer, a crackhead. Nod, cough syrup drinker, ling ling. They all in bad shape. Drunks. And then they want to attack the civilized. The women that's upstanding, got something going for themselves, living in beautiful homes, beautiful surroundings, nice cars, nice job, businesses. Look what we're fighting against. The bottom of the barrel. I ain't got time to be fighting nobody down there. They beneath me. Why am I here fighting with somebody that's beneath me? They got to get to where I am before I even look at them. I can't even see them. They down so low. They're crawling on the ground. I don't look down. I don't walk with my head down. I walk with my head up. I don't see them. They po-po. They ain't never had nothing. They ain't gonna never have nothing. Hell, you already 45 and you ain't got it together. You ain't gonna never get it together. People don't wait to get 50 and 60 years old to invest in a house. People don't wait to get 50 and 60 years old to get their first job. These people are beneath me. And I'm definitely not going to fight with them. That's why they want to do the doxing, because they low life. They want to see what you got. Tiff is the first person that came out here with this doxing because she was doing it to find out how much money people had, how much property people had, to benefit herself. She handpicked the X squad. She handpicked who she wanted. And those are the people she went after. She handpicked the ones that had money. She didn't want no broke people on that train, on that caboose. She didn't want no broke people in her circle. She wanted to make sure they had money because she knew that she was a leech and she was going to suck all the money out of them. And she's a great performance. She's a great performer, I mean to say. Great. Oh, she can put on a show. She can put on a damn good show, but you're going to have to pay. And you might have to pay with your life. But you're going to pay. You're definitely going to pay. And Meathead just like her. Meathead is the one that plays with the hard. She pulls at the heartstring. Oh, Granny over there talking about me. Don't you talk about me. Let my mama rest. Oh, I need some money. My husband don't went and ran over later. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just need somebody to send me some money. I don't know what I'm going to. See, she play on the hard. Meathead plays on the hard. Different plays on the mind. See? Oh, send me some money. Send me some money. I need money. I don't know what I'm going to do. And sit there with two damn high-power lawyer in her family. And they still forgave her big, ugly, bald head, patchy all over her head, big bald spots all over her head with that alopecia. Got alopecia on her head, all her hair falling out. I got hair. I ain't got no bald spots. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Putting them little plaits on her head, look like a pig with pigtails all over her head. Send me some money. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need money for a lawyer. I need my floors fixed. Oh, my roof is finna cave in. I don't know what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do. I need y'all to send me so much. You pull at the hard screen. They be like, how much you need? Don't cry. Don't cry, Meathead. Don't cry, Meathead. We'll send you some money, Meathead. Don't cry. Don't cry. And then them tears just dry right up. Face turned dry. And then she drank her some more. Sound like a pig guzzling the Grey Goose down, and she laughing again. Uncle Granddad over there told that baby because she done got all the cash up she wanted, pulling at the heartstring. That's what she do. She plays on their hearts. I ain't got nobody to love me. My sister now, my whole family don't turn against me. Don't nobody love me. I'm just out in the world all by myself. Don't nobody love me. Don't nobody call me. Don't nobody come see me. I ain't got nobody. Will you be my friend? I'm just looking for somebody to love me. That's how she did them. And they think they helping her. They think they holding her up. She done played on all of them. Now she out here. They don't love you. Girl, I don't need no damn social media people to love me. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I don't need nobody on social media to love me. They support me. I'm a content creator. I'm an entertainer on YouTube. But away from this, I got a real life. I got sisters. I got brothers, cousins, nieces, nephews, great aunts, great uncles, grandchildren, children, daughter-in-laws. I got a whole damn village of love. I ain't come to social media looking for no love. What is wrong with you, Meathead? Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. She looking for love in all the wrong places, y'all. Poor little ignorant fool. Like in my mama's voice. You big old ignorant fool. Poor little tink tink. Really, really stink. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Cockeyed. Eyes won't be still. A whole albino. Vienna sausage for fingers. A long old dirty snotty nose with boogers in the nose. Can't keep her eyes open because she don't drunk so much liquor because she ain't got no shut-off valve. She don't know how to stop drinking. She just drink and drink and drink. She's so unhappy. That don't even sound like the life for me. Why would I want to be in your life when you're so unhappy, lady? You are so unhappy. You so unhappy, you needed the devil to come love you. You needed love so bad, you needed the devil's love. That's sad. That's sad. That's so sad. I'm just looking at this fool, y'all. She is a cockeyed fool. She's a fool. She out here on social media. She's a fool, y'all. Ross, she don't deserve our attention, girl. I'm telling you. She don't even deserve our attention. She don't. She is scum. She is beneath us. She ain't got nothing. She wants so bad for somebody to be jealous of a trailer and a cluttered trailer at that. All that Goodyear furniture, what they call it? Goodwill furniture. Picking up stuff off the side of the road. You know? Tobacco cans, spit cups all over the place. Smoking everything. Her husband smoked 2 cartons of cigarettes a day. Smoke smelling everything, and she thinks somebody jealous of that life? Is she serious? Is she dumb, or is she just stupid, or is she just both? I think she's both. She's dumb and she's stupid. Laugh, you're supposed to laugh. I want you to laugh. She's an ignorant fool, y'all. She pitiful. She real pitiful. She be like, don't nobody love you on your social media. Girl, shut up. What is wrong with you? I don't need nobody to love me on social media. What's wrong? What's wrong, albino? What's wrong? Something's wrong with you, girl. If you need somebody on social media to love you, you sad. I want somebody to get in touch with those sisters and see if you lying. Don't nobody love you, meathead? Nobody? Jay gives her that secondhand shit. That secondhand mess. All of that secondhand furniture. And you think somebody jealous of you, girl? You know that you are beneath us. Not only is Ross royalty, I'm royalty. We are royalty, baby. We live in the royal palace. You a peasant. You are a peasant. She's pitiful, y'all. She is sad. She out here wanting somebody to be jealous of her. Y'all ever seen something like that from a 80-year-old woman? I wish y'all had saw that 103-year-old lady. Y'all would be laughing at me head so hard. Because of that head, first of all. She tried to make them young folks over there believe that because you reach a certain age, you're supposed to let your hair go like that. Don't y'all know when Robert look at her, he be like, oh, what a look about that. He can't even stand to look at her. He can't even stand to look at her, y'all. He's trying to stay drunk too. He stay in the room with the door closed. He don't even want to see her. And she's sitting up there, and motherfucker, that be. And look at that Uncle Granddad throwing them old big old fat hands up, or shaking a finger, big old fingers at somebody. Girl, if you don't go sit down, I want you to say this prayer tonight, me head. Mama, 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 why didn't you swallow me? Mama, 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 I would have took it if you had just swallowed me. Mama, 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 it would have been so fun going down your throat. Mama, 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 I would have loved to feel your intestines. Mama, 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 why didn't you just swallow me? Mama, 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 I would have been free as a bumblebee. Mama, 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 mama. I want you to pray that tonight. That's your prayer for tonight, me here. Mama, mama, mama. Man, oh man. See, you just make me laugh, honey. You make me act a fool out here because you so stupid. I have to just be, if I come down to your level, that's how silly I would sound. Because you're so silly. You're so silly and you're so beneath me. I feel like I'm just fighting a insect. I feel like I'm fighting a roach. I feel like I'm fighting against a moth. I feel like I'm fighting a snake or a rat. You're so beneath me. I can just step on you and just squish you. Granted, that's why she drink that liquor. I know, because she is so unhappy with her life. Yeah. And she only feel alive on social media, y'all. She only feel alive when she's on social media. And she begged and cried to those folks so much, they really think they her protectors. The lady said, I'm doing this to you, Granny, because of me head. I'm going to get you, Granny, because you messing with me head. Now, me head comes out here and tell everybody, Granny don't have a place to live. Granny drive an old wagon. Granny live in a senior home. Granny lost everything to gambling. Granny, let me see what else she say about me, y'all. She say everything that she say everything that's, she say everything about me that make her seem as though she's bigger than me. Make her seem as though she's doing better than me, y'all. And I just be looking at this fool. I be like, lady, what is wrong with you, lady? Lady, stop, lady. Please stop. Because everything you say, none of it's true. But these people come out and they tell me that they attacking me on her behalf. Make that make sense. They attacking me. I'm in my mid-60s. She's in her mid-70s. We two old women going back to back, blow to blow. And these young folks want to come out and attack me for her, as if she's not doing a good enough job for herself. Can somebody please make that make sense? I got all of these young folks coming for me on her behalf. They come to my comments and say, I'm doing this for me head. I'm doing this because you be talking about me head. Ain't nobody fighting me head for me. Ain't nobody coming to me head saying, I'm doing this in Granny's honor. You know why? Because I don't need nobody to do that. She an old heifer. Just like her mama. She just an old, miserable, old woman with a whole lot of mouth, guys. She's she don't talk about she was going to fight me. She done came out and told me to sit down because she was finna dox me. She already doxed me, guys. She doxed me a year and a half ago. She doxed me a year and a half ago. She already know things about me, and she came out and she said it. I don't know how many people was listening, but she did it. She already doxed me. So when people say stuff like they're going to come after me and dox me for her, she already doxed me. Why do she need help? She can't handle me by herself. We both old. She old. I'm old. I'm just younger than her. And I take care of myself better than her. And I look 1,000 times better than her. And I feel better than her. And I don't have a drinking addiction. I don't have a gambling addiction. I have a very spacious home. I allowed my brother to come live with me because I had a 3-bedroom house living by myself. I didn't need all this space. I talked to God about it. I like, Lord, I don't need all this room. I'm just one person. I have rooms in my house I never even go into, except for to dust, vacuum, and that's it. So I know she don't need anybody to fight me for her. They know they don't. So what gets me is when they say they doing it for me here. No, you doing it for you. You are not attacking me for me head. You attacking me for you. You can't take my mouth. Me head can't take my mouth. But guess what? Me head has a lot of mouth. It's so many people out here on the right side don't care for her because of her mouth. She got the worst mouth and she say the worst things. It would not be so bad if she wasn't drunk. Maybe if she wasn't drunk and she was trying to give a read, it'd make more sense. But because she be so intoxicated, she don't even know what she's saying herself. She can't even keep her eyes open, guys. If she ever take those glasses off, guys, y'all gonna be surprised. Her eyes be closed during her whole life. That's how drunk she be. She be real drunk. She can't even hold her eyes open. She be real drunk. It's sad. Once she went live and almost fell off the chair. She fell asleep on live. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. This lady, she should have hit the floor, y'all. I ain't lying. She should have hit the floor. That would have went viral. Me head, if you ever want to go viral, go ahead and drink you a gallon of that goose, go live and fall asleep. Your ass gonna go viral. Just like that Up Daddy song. That thing has went viral. They playing it on TikTok. I heard it on TikTok. I heard it on Instagram. I heard it on Twitter. I sure did. And guess what, guys? I turned on my favorite radio station and they were playing the Up Daddy song. I said, uh-oh, somebody finna get some money. Who's gonna get the royalty for that Up Daddy song? Is they gonna get it? Because they were playing Up Daddy on my favorite radio station. I am not kidding. And I was up dancing. I was like, where that come from? Up Daddy, yeah, Up Daddy, And I told that man to stay away from them. They ain't got no wife. They ain't got no home. They ain't worth nothing. And you know what he said to me? He said, worry about your damn self, you bee. And I told him, and when my daughter said, Mama, we gotta go get Daddy. We gotta go get Daddy. And you know what I said to my daughter? I said, oh, Daddy, don't you spend your only phone call calling me. You son of a B, you son of a B, you son of a B. I said, well, damn. Woo, Lord, we see what type of household that is. Them two old people about to kill each other up in there. them, them old folk about to kill each other up in that house, y'all. They are about to kill each other, y'all. That thing is funny. I was listening to one of her live, y'all.
Said she gonna put my full name out.
I was listening to one of her live, y'all. And she went live and told her people I was over here mad as hell. And this was my reaction when I was listening to her live, y'all. Y'all got to hear it. That's me being mad.
Ooh, she's mad at me, y'all. She mad. She mad. Oh, don't cry, me head. Don't cry. Don't cry, me head. And I'm still laughing.
I could not contain myself.
Ooh.
It was so funny.
You don't count my chair?
She told me I ain't had nobody in my chat. So, looking at my numbers and everything. That lady knows she jealous of me.
All right there now. Ooh. She forgot she came out here and told me to my face that she doxed me. I doxed your ass. She forgot all about that. She's pitiful. She needs to stop drinking that liquor because it's burning her brain cells. Too funny. You're too funny. You look like you laughing at me. She is pissed. I did not know I made her that mad. I did not know that I made her that mad.
I am the champ. I get up under her skin, y'all. I don't care what she say.
I ain't mad at all. I just be having fun with my audience.
I ain't mad at all.
That lady is mad.
She be pissed.
Ooh.
If she saw me, she'd try to tear my head off. That's too funny. I don't know why she got mad. She too mad.
Girl, you just done made me laugh. You is too funny.
You too mad, me head.
Too funny.
This you too. Why you so mad? You too old to get mad like that, me head. You got Granny over here laughing at you because you mad and I'm not. I don't take this stuff that serious. Why you so mad? You mad you don't did your little dog whisper? You know, sent your little demons at me and all that stuff, girl. You ought to go somewhere and sit down. It's gonna come back and bite you, though. I ain't worried about it. What you sent out to get me and destroy me, gonna destroy you. It's gonna destroy you, baby. I ain't even worried about it. You don't win when you play dirty, honey. Don't be surprised them Holloway come knock at your door tonight.
Lord have mercy.
Let's see what you and Robert know, since you think he's so bad.
For the soul, girl.
Let us see how unpredictable he is.
Oh, she's mad.
She's so mad. She about to bust a gut.
She's a doxer.
Yeah, she's a doxer and a scammer and a liar and a Jezebel and a ho, all of that. Her old self trying to be jealous and mad at somebody. Girl, you don't rule
She
me.
just threatened me. She said she gonna put my full name out.
That's what she said. That's what she said. So I'm gonna put your full name out. The harm that you sent for me gonna come right back and bite you.
Now.
And I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna have me a front seat watching.
She said she got my full name, my address, and everything.
That's what she said. I said, okay. Okay, girl. I gotta stop laughing at that lady. That lady get mad at me.
Yes, she do. She doxed me already. She told me she doxed me. Somebody in her chat say, so you gonna dox her? She talking about, nah, I ain't never doxed. Yes, she did. She doxed me, y'all. Poor little thing. Oh, she want love. She needs love, guys.
She needs some love, y'all. Will y'all go give me head some love? I laughed for like 10 minutes, y'all. Will y'all please go give me head some love? She only thing she wanted is some love. She just wants somebody to love her, guys. Roz, do you got some love for me, head? J. Gill, Retha, Gwen, do y'all got some love for me, head? Anybody? Trina, Life Lesson, Let's Rock, Leslie, Cole, do you all have some love? Linda Best, Tammy Spear, Roz, I know somebody got some love for that lady. Myra Uncensored, only thing she wanted is some love. Love Chops, Lonnie, I know somebody got some love for me here. Only thing she wanted is some love. Who's gonna love me here? Is anybody in the room gonna love me here? Only thing she wanted is some love. Lisa Brown, will somebody love me here for her? She needs some love, y'all. Only thing she needs is a hug. Gigi, me head needs some love. Beatrice, it's me, Riri. Anybody, somebody, anybody? Anybody got any extra love they can give out to her? Wandra, Audrey? Come on, guys. No volunteers. J. Gill, no volunteers. Let's Rock. Life Lesson. Aries for Life. Come on, guys. Don't be like that. Lonnie Berg, come on. Somebody, anybody, love thyself with a name like that? I know you got some love for me here. Come on, somebody, anybody. She don't care. She just wants some love. She wants some love. She looking at Pitbull 74 in a sexual way. She just wants some love. She just wants some love. Nobody? Anybody? Somebody? Please? Can anybody give her some love? Maybe she'll go sit down if somebody just love her. I tell y'all what, let's call Robert. Let's call Robert, y'all. Let's tell Robert that we'll send him a cash app if he just give her some love so she can go sit down. Tell Robert, we know it's going to be hard. We're going to send Robert the little blue pill, guys, and tell him we want him to go blow that back out. Blow that back out, Robert. Go blow that back out so she can go sit down. We so sick of your wife. We is so sick of her out here on social media. We know that you glad to have her out here so she won't be getting on your nerve. But if you only knew the things that she was doing out here, she's reaping havoc. Can you get her back in church, Robert? Can y'all try to go back to church? Can you go back to the church house and see what they accept you guys back in? Your wife needs some love. And ain't no love like God's love. Take her to church. Take her to church so she won't be drinking liquor and praising the Lord. Y'all ever seen anybody drink liquor? And while they're in their drunken stupor, they praising the Lord drunk. They wake up, get sloppy, drunk, and start praising God. Is that right to do? Is that right to do? What y'all think about that? I think God say that it's okay if you have a glass of wine, but don't drink it excessively. I think God say that you're not supposed to get drunk. So she knows the Bible so well, and she know what I'm doing is so wrong. What she think about her wrong? Getting drunk, praising God, getting drunk. What y'all think about that? I think that she's gonna bust hell wide open. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think it's too late for her. Oh, y'all, guess what I thought about? Let me tell y'all about this. Y'all know that one thing I can tell you guys about Thiefa is that Thiefa don't want to do right. Did y'all know that about Thiefa? When it comes to Roz, Thiefa don't want to do right. She knows that all the things that she have did to Roz was very wrong, but she don't want to do right. She like, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to do right. She don't want to do right. If not being around means being without you, I'd rather live my life doing wrong. My mama and my kids, they tell me it's a shame. It's a doggone disgrace. As long as I got you in my mind, I don't care what my people say. My friends tell me I have no future in loving a woman that don't care. If I can't have you to myself, I will stalk you every chance I get. If I can't love you, I don't want to do right. If I can't love you, I don't want to do right. Rochelle, Big Titty Rochelle, will you get your wife? Could you get her off social media for your last couple of days with her free? Can you give her something to do? Or are y'all just so desperate for money? What man allows his woman to be on social media acting that way? Why are you so entertained with your woman being on social media begging? You're not embarrassed? She comes out here and tell everybody that your family has money. Y'all have land. Is that all y'all got is land, but y'all ain't got no money to show for it? Most people that got acres and acres and acres of land, farmland, they have money, they got big bank accounts, especially in the state of Texas. Why don't y'all go dig for some oil on that land? See, can y'all strike oil? You know, it's something that y'all can do to occupy y'all time so y'all can get off social media. It's a shame to have money that you can't spend. They so rich and they got so much money, but yet they come on social media and beg every day. I ain't never seen nobody so poor that they can't even pay for a damn pizza. Pizza is $7.99 for a pizza. You mean to tell me, people, you ain't even got $8 in your pocket? That's sad. That's sad. This girl ain't got no money put away nowhere. And guess what she came out here and said? I got insurance. Quit lying, thief. You ain't got no life insurance. You ain't even got a penny. And that's sad. That's sad. She ain't even got no money for a rainy day. If she run out of gas, she calling her supporters. We just ran out of gas. Can you send me $20 so I get paid on the 21st? Oh, damn, I forgot. I'm demonetized. But you know I'm going to get it. I'm going to come out and put on a good show, and they'll send me a couple of cash apps. Well, I get the $20 back, but we need $20. We stuck on the side of the road. That's so sad, but that ain't my story. Is that your story, Roz? I got money for a rainy day. How many people in my chat got money for a rainy day? We ain't rich, but we can buy us a sandwich. We ain't rich, but we can catch us an Uber. We ain't rich, but we can definitely pay a bill. We're not rich, but we can definitely go get our hair done. We're not rich. We can definitely go buy us a bridge or some dentures for our mouth, but we ain't rich. We can definitely buy us a brand new pair of shoes. We ain't rich, but we definitely ain't gonna be walking around in the same Wrangler jeans for 5 years. We ain't rich, but we definitely ain't gonna be walking around barefoot and pregnant. But we're not rich. You got to do better, Thifa. It's sad that you don't have anything. And I can come on here and say that with a straight face. You ain't got nothing, girl. You always on here showing off somebody else's stuff. Why your son had to call the pizza in since you said your son called the pizza in? If you and Rochelle ain't got money to get to the pizza place and see that your son didn't call it in, y'all can still go inside and you can use one of those big major credit cards you got to pay for a pizza. Or Rochelle can go in his pocket and pull out that big wall of money and say, here you go, go pay for the pizza. If your son forgot, why you stuck in the parking lot talking to somebody where he supposed to call it in? How that look? How that sound, y'all? This girl went all the way to the pizza parlor, and if her son hadn't called the pizza in, they wasn't going to get no pizza. Where your money at, Thifa? You ain't got no money? You ain't got no money for a rainy day. I mean, when I say no money, I'm talking about $10. You ain't even got $10? You and Rochelle together don't have $10. Boy, that's sad. Roz, you see why she jealous? This girl ain't even got $10 to her name. That's sad. And she said in February, the 1st of March, she was going to come out and show everybody her son making 6 figures. We in May. I ain't heard her say nothing else about it. Have anybody heard Thifa talking about these 6 figures her son was going to get? What happened to the NIL deal? Why she ain't talking about that no more? She just string her people along. You all remember how DJ used to do us? She'll tell us a story like we forgot. And she'll come back out and change the whole subject, talking about something totally different. And we be like, what about what we came back to hear? We came back to hear what you promised us during your last live, that when you came back, you was going to tell us the rest of that. And she don't never mention it no more. That's how Tifa do her people. Ain't nobody asking her about that 6-figure. Y'all know it's a lie, right? Because if any of our children was getting 6-figure, mama be good. Mama gonna be good. If any of our children making 6 figures, mama gonna be good. That's some crazy stuff, y'all. I just can't. I mean, they blow my mind with the stuff that they do out here. I cannot believe it. Lonnie Burt, what you say? She's going straight to hell. That's why we watching her karma play out right before our eyes. And y'all know that everything the judge is saying is true. She out here talking about that ain't even me. That ain't my land, and all of this stuff about it's more than one. Yeah, it's more than one of each one of our names. We're not the only one with those names. If many people carry our name, but to live on a farm, what's with all those trailers all around each other on that farm like that? Is that the farm for pedophiles and rapists and stuff like that, or rappers, or eddies and stuff like that? What is that all about? That looks so crazy. And y'all know that she said in one of her live, the boys, they live down the road. They built them a house down the road. So if the information that Judge found out about Rochelle's uncle, so she put her boys down the road in a house by themselves while her and Rochelle live in the barn, so their uncle could go down there and do what he wanted to do with them children when they were young, huh? I mean, that's some crazy stuff. It's just, y'all know it's some crazy people out here. They messed up. They really messed up. They are messed up from the flow up, y'all. They are messed up. I've never seen stuff like this. Y'all. They messed up. Beatrice says she is too evil. She is the real devil. Les Ross say, sisters that talk to you and love you, Granny. Yes, those the type of sisters I got. Lisa Brown say, them dummies should know your family don't mess with you. That means something's wrong with you. Yeah, they should know that if her family don't associate with her, it's something wrong. It's something wrong with Mehead, if her family, nobody in the family mess with her. Her mama had 9 children, 7 girls and 2 boys, or something like that. And don't none of your siblings come over and deal with you? Nobody? You don't go visit them, they don't go visit you. It's some tea there. It's some tea there. It's some real tea there. So you so busy trying to do your dog whisper on me and get people to dox me when I ain't got nothing going on in my life that I can't stand up in. But it's a stir with you, Mehead. We need to find out why your sister now don't deal with you. What have you done in your life that your whole family turned against you? Tell it. You so honest. You say you tell your people everything. Tell the story. Tell it, Mehead. Tell it. 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 Tell the story. Do we got anybody that lives in Roxborough, North Carolina, that know Mehead? Do y'all want to do an interview for some money? These people pay for interviews. If y'all want to come and talk about this lady, if you went to school with her, you can go back as far as you want to go back and tell people about her. What do you all remember about Meathead? Has she always been a drunk and a hair raiser and a it starter? Have she always incited people to fight? Have she always been so pitiful? Does she always cry when she try to have a way? Who in Roxborough know her? I know it's somebody know her. We got to get busy, email people, because she done did way too much, and she won't stop. When you do your dog whisper and send your minions and your devils and demons after Roz and her family, and then you sit back and wait on the results, girl, your day coming. You ain't gonna just be sitting there being the only one blowing a dog whistle. You ain't gonna be the only one with that ghost whistle. You're not. Because what you did and set your demons at me, I ain't never doxed you, and you know I ain't never doxed you. Because you can't take my mouth, and you the devil. You can't stand to see me with a Bible in my hand. You've been out here for 2 years, Meathead, telling me to put my Bible down. The devil telling me to put my Bible down like I'm going to listen to the devil. Are you serious? You the devil. If the Bible bother you, you the devil, Meathead. My Bible should not even bother you. Me walking around with a Bible in my hand, that should be the least of your commentary. Look at her over there with that Bible. I feel like you're attacking the Bible, not me. It's weird. Linda Beth said, we have social life outside of this social media. You better say it. You better say it. Restaurant say her husband don't talk to her. No, they sit there. He don't even talk to her. He keep his door closed. He don't even want to look at her. She's so unhappy. When they say misery love company, guys, she is who they talking about. Her name should have been Misery. Her name should have been Misery, because she loved company, honey. Leslie say, my mom be 80 next year, and she's getting her hair plaited this weekend. I bet she's as cute as a button. I bet she's as cute and as sweet as a button. I bet she's the cutest. Meathead is jealous of everybody. That's too much pork. That's why she's so swollen. You better not put a pin to her. She's going to pop. Beatrice say, Granny, that's why she drink that liquor. Because she is so unhappy with her life. That trailer is secondhand too. Yeah, she said she got a good deal on that trailer, y'all. She said that. She said she got a good deal. You heard that, Meathead? You in here? Says Lonnie. Aries said, Mama, you should have ate me. That's so funny, Aries. Says you should have ate me. Let's right say, only if she knew with her ignorance ass. That's so funny, y'all. She wish she was as successful as you, Granny. I know she could never. She could never. She's pitiful, y'all. She's pitiful. Y'all don't never hear me out here bragging about my kids, y'all. Y'all don't never hear me bragging about my kids. Y'all know why? Because they ain't got nothing to do with social media. This is my platform. But I noticed these old poor piss ass pitiful people out here, they hide behind their children's success. They hide behind their children. My child got this. My son got that. My son gonna play football. My son used to be in a football player. My son, my daughter's this. My son. What about you? What did you do with your life, you leftists? What did you leftists do with your life? Y'all sitting out here 40, 50, 60 years old and still have not decided what you want to do with your life. That's sad. Mr. Ling Ling over there walking around with a whole ankle bracelet on his leg. Ain't doing nothing with his life. Been locked up. Ain't got nothing going. They pitiful. And that's what we're fighting to get. I can't, guys. I can't. Jay Gill said, just a big old heifer in my color purple voice. It's sad that she goes to bed with the computer on all night. She always say when she had go to the bathroom and hear Roz on, she jumped right on live to talk about Roz. For real? Leslie. Wow. She leave her laptop on all night waiting to hear Roz? Wow, that's sad. That's real sad. Let's Roz said, Meathead wish she could have a block home. Granny, you are a real comedian. Leslie said, yup, she definitely be real drunk. Her eyes be closing. Yup, sure do. She can't even see, y'all. Nobody want to say, now she think them giving her a cash out mean they love her. If somebody would say, okay, Meathead, we done had fun with you. Go on and lay down and sleep it off. We'll see you in the morning. Ain't nobody in that chat ever told her to go lay down, sleep it off, and we'll see you in the morning. And everybody starts signing off. They stay right there and watch her make a fool of herself until she done telling all her business to everybody in the world. Nobody out here supposed to know how big her husband Johnson is. Don't nobody supposed to know that? Don't nobody in this world supposed to know when the last time she was touched? Don't nobody supposed to know that? Nobody don't supposed to know that. Nobody don't supposed to know that she got sex toys up under her bed. Nobody's supposed to know that. Nobody's supposed to know that. But getting drunk, drinking that liquor. They say when the liquor goes down, the truth come out. She get on here wanting to be all righteous and tell her all her business when she get drunk. Then she get mad when Granny come and talk about it. She told it. I didn't dox her. She told it. Where's Zay at? Where you at, Zay? You talking about Zay gonna get the money they were playing the radio? Oh yeah, they were playing Zay's song on the radio this morning, y'all. Up Daddy. They sure were playing it. I said, wow. I hope Zay get paid for that song. Yes. Zay outdid himself with that song. When it's time for her scamming giveaway, Meathead be of sound mind. Be talking real nice to her supporters. Thank you, Life Lesson. Thank you, Life Lesson. These people think I be lying. I told them when Meathead be taking up that money, she be so nice. She be so nice. But when she get that money, she start talking crazy at them. This my giveaway. You ain't never gave me nothing. You ain't gonna get nothing. Hey, y'all, while I'm talking about it, I just gotta say this before I end this live. Why do these people think that we sitting back on the right side waiting on her to do a giveaway so we can get in it? Make that make sense. They say we trying to make sure none of those squads not over here. Isn't that crazy? They think that we giving Meathead some money up on a false name because we want to be part of the giveaway. Guess what, Meathead? We got money. We got a money for a pizza. We got money for a rainy day. We ain't got to try to be part of your giveaway, girl. You sound like a fool. You sound like a real fool. If you think we out here waiting on you to do a giveaway so we can get in it, you sound so stupid. Every time she said it, I be like, listen to what she telling those supporters, and they believe it. You ought to see Pissy and Thief running around. Oh, that sound like a squad. That sound like a squad. We're not over there. Ain't nobody in the squad over there in your chat waiting to hear our name. Y'all dumb. And y'all need to stop manipulating those people. That's y'all giveaway. We wouldn't give Meathead a dime. Y'all sound so ridiculous. Y'all know we don't like y'all. Why would we try to be in your giveaway? Ain't nobody over here desperate, okay? That's one of y'all moves. That's how y'all think. That's why every time Ross do a giveaway, y'all trying to get in Ross' giveaway. Ain't nobody on the right side trying to get in y'all giveaways. Now, if it's somebody playing the middle, they might do it, but they not true blue over here. See, we true blue. It ain't nobody from the right side. We good. Everybody over here is good. Our bills are paid. We got money for a rainy day. Ain't nobody trying to get in no darn giveaway. Y'all stupid. And I'm sick of hearing y'all say that. Oh, they sneaking in. They in here. They don't sneak their name in. Y'all sound so dumb. They sound so dumb, y'all. Pissy. They be carrying on. The moderators. That sound like a squad right there. That name sound like a squad. Don't give them no money. Y'all be doing y'all own people wrong. Thinking we trying to get in y'all giveaway. Y'all be stupid. They be real stupid. I be like, look at that fool. Ain't nobody in the right side trying to get that little money. They think we real desperate over here for real, y'all. They think we are really desperate over here. Ain't nobody trying to get that money. That's y'all money. They stupid, y'all. I cannot believe them. And they say it every time. Whew, Lord help them. They say it every time. Somebody in the squad hiding in the bushes. We hiding in the chat because we want to be part of the giveaway to get some free money. I be looking at them fools. Yeah, Pisces, that's all an ad. That's what I said. They just say that, and then they have everybody looking, acting all crazy. They did that lady named Vicky wrong. They took that lady money. That lady been in 5 of that lady drawing. She done gave $25 each time. And they took her money. She won fair and square. And Meathead wouldn't even give it to her. Talking about, hell no, You ain't never gave me nothing. You ain't never sent me no cash here, You can't win. You can't win. Even though I know gave me $25 5 times. But you only come when I'm giving away a drawing. That was wrong. That was so wrong. And I'm not going to keep talking about it because I know that lady don't like us over here. So I'm not coming to her defense. But that was wrong. Hey, Shay Small, how you doing? That thing was wrong. Ross said, not right now, Granny. What? Well, I don't even know what we're talking about right now. That's way. So I don't know what that's for. You got to come live and tell me what you were talking about, Ross. Only have love for you, Granny. Thank you, Retha. Oh, Ross said she ain't got no love for her right now. Okay, got it, Ross. Sorry, Miss Granny. No love for me here. Viola, thank you, life lesson, for that. Viola say, hey, Viola. Les Ross, I got something for her ass. And it's showing no love. Les Ross, you got something for her. Les Ross got something for y'all. I got something that I'm gonna tell y'all later on this week. It got something to do with a content creator. I had already told that content creator about a year and a half ago that I had somebody that was waiting to come dance with them. Come dance with them. Yeah, that's a good word. I told them I had somebody that was already on go, ready to come dance with them. And they know where they are and they know everything. But I ain't never put them on them. But they getting kind of ugly now. So y'all might be hearing some stuff real soon. Get some good stuff. They're gonna sign them up for what they call it, the Haley dance group. What's the name of that dance group, guys? That dance group in New York, out of New York. So I'll be telling y'all about it. In the future. Lonnie say, I will pray for that evilness out of her. That's all I have to give. She is evil. Classy lady is laughing. Love thyself. So she wants some love. She wants some love and not love. Linda says she can't see her wrong. London say love thyself, and she's laughing over here with London say going straight. Okay, I read that. Got to get somebody else to do it. I won't be able to, says Audrey. Has a chemical imbalance and separation anxiety, says life lesson for Thifa. If I ain't got it, I can't reach out to family before coming to strangers on social media, says love thyself. Look bad. Thifa look bad. Don't understand how those people respect her. Would never want to be on the left side. Such embarrassment. Guys, I told y'all, for any reason that I no longer be on the right side, I can assure you guys, I would never go to the left side. I would get off social media if that was my only choice. If that was my only option, I would get off social media. But since I don't always need an army with me, I stand alone. But I definitely would not go to the left side. That's why I was so surprised when certain people, they with Thifa. Certain people, guys, are with Thifa. I would have never guessed it in a million years. If they fell out with the squad, they would go with Thifa. Thifa is the last person I would be in her chat. It's nothing that Thifa could do for me. She can't give me no followers. Thifa can't do nothing for me. I stay clear of that fool. I don't even know how they wind it up there. It was some people that I thought was upstanding people. And I never been so wrong. I never been so wrong. They in Thifa chat and they on the left side. Wow. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know whether they desperate or they have ulterior motive. I don't even know why they over there. And now they getting just like her. They growing into that spirit. They act like them. They acting like the left side. It's crazy to watch. Princess Strickland, hey, she's speaking to everybody. Salty, hey. Hey, Tracy, says Salty. He said, just watch how Thief will come out here deflecting. She is a narcissist and a liar. And them people just don't like Ross, so they gonna act like They believe her. That's all it is. That's all it is, Salty. They do not like Roz, boy. They don't like Roz. And they all used to be ex-Roz squad. And they don't like her at all. They don't. They despise this lady. It's crazy. The hate is real, y'all. How they don't like her. They don't like her. I just can't wrap my mind around that. I can't wrap my mind around that. I cannot wrap my mind around that. So I'm scrolling down, guys, because I'm trying to end. I'm trying to get to the bottom. Pisces said, it's funny to me when she say, don't give back. She doesn't either. She's giving away her supporters' money, dummy. So Pisces, you, Les Rock, and Tracy, Pierre, you guys been with me from the very beginning. Me had say I have never gave anything away. She said I have never given my own money away in giveaways. That's what she telling the people. I said, Mehead, just worry about yourself. Because people that's been in my chat and been with me, they know I don't gave my own money when I wasn't even getting anything back in return as far as super chat, super sticker. I wasn't getting nothing. And I gave my own money to do giveaways. So she don't know. I just don't beg as hard as she beg. And I don't take the people money and give it back to the people like I don't did something grand like she does. You know? So that's one of the things she was saying. But I know the people that's been with me, been rocking with me a long time, they know I don't did giveaways. They know I don't did giveaways. Pisces, Les Ross said Pisces, she learned from Thifa. Thank you, Tracy. She said, thank you all for supporting Granny and joining the live. You are appreciated. Thank you. Alvin Alley dancers. Yes, classy lady. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. LaWanda, where you been? You been here the whole time? Hey, LaWanda. She said, good evening, everybody. I'm driving and listening. Okay, LaWanda. I'm glad to see you, sis. Everybody speaking. Linda says, Granny, they really don't like Thifa. They hoping to pull her supporters. That was their mission when they were over here. Okay. And so, guys, Les Ross said, that's a lie, Granny. You know I had giveaways. I know I have. But I would never try to prove anything to that pig. That goat smelling hog. I would never try to prove nothing to her. I don't care what she say. Worry about yourself, Mehead. Whether I don't give a giveaway or not, it ain't your business. Worry about yourself. I ain't scamming to do one, I bet you that. How your supporters' money feel getting your flow fixed with their money? You thief, you scammer, you liar, you manipulator. You work for the devil. The devil is your master. Lonnie say they hate and envy. The hate and envy is real because Ra's life looks so good. They should have worked for them an amazing life. Yeah. We only reaping what we sowed. We put out good seed and we getting it back in our old age. That's it. Pisces said, that's a lie. You didn't ask Cash App either. No, I ain't asked for no Cash App. I did giveaways. I gave away my own personal money, just like Roz do. When she get paid and she gives out $50 to one person a month, that's her money. So Mehead, You taking your $100 back every single time. I guarantee you. You ain't lying to nobody but yourself. You ain't putting no money in no pot. You taking out more than you putting in, and we assure you of that. We bet our bottom dollar on that. You is not giving that money back to those people before you skim the top. So you ain't lying to the right side. You lying to the left side. LaWanda say, stop lying, meathead. Linda say, Granny, they really don't like. Okay, I don't read that. Okay, so I thought I saw the bottom. Love thyself say, I'm with you, Granny. I don't fit over there. Girl, I just couldn't do it. I just wouldn't even feel right in the company of those people. It's just no way. They're a bunch of losers and bums and criminals. I just could not be there. I could not be there. Jay Gill say, I won in your giveaway before, Granny. Thank you. Thank you. I was wondering, would anybody come out and say those words? I won in one of your giveaways. I was wondering. I know it was plenty of people. Even the left siders used to drop in and get my money and then get the hell on down the road. Now, they was the one, because I would just do a giveaway. Whoever be in the chat, if they got it right, they got the money. I did not discriminate. I didn't know who was on the left side, right side. If I asked a question, whoever answered it, that's who won. And that's how I did my giveaways. That's how I did my giveaway. Dina, it's like hanging with bombs, says Love Thyself. That's right. Meathead is doing a raffle again, Pisces. That's illegal gambling on the internet. Meathead has a giveaway every month, says Les Rock. Y'all know they stopped Treese from doing that. Treese ought to turn her in, because they told on Treese. They told on Treese. It was them. They told on Treese. They messed Treese up when she was doing that pyramid scam and all that stuff by the other app to start on a new social media platform. And they called and told on her, giving cards away and stuff like that. Yeah, she ought to report them. I'd be like, if I can't do it, you can't do it. Y'all mess me up, I'm gonna mess y'all up. That what Bumpy Johnson ought to do. Hey, Mel Bunny Bell, with your short. I saw that short. Mike, LaWanda, Jay Gill, Pisces, all of my moderators, Let's Rock. Thank you guys for helping me out tonight. I'm getting ready to end this live. I don't know who's going next. I heard the judge said she was going to come live again at some time. Ross, do you got anything else you want to say so we can come over and just hear what you got to say that don't have anything to do with them? Anyway, whatever you want to do, you know you got our support. So we with you. Just don't wear yourself out, because it's not necessary. We love you, want you to take care of yourself. We don't want you to have no setback. So just stay strong and just know that you don't have a lot of fighters, but that's okay. Let go, let God fight that battle. God will put them down for you if you just get out the way. I promise you. If you get out the way and let God handle those people, He gonna get rid of them for good. He ain't gonna just injure them and bruise them. He gonna get rid of them for good. He's gonna get rid of them so they can't come back. That's how God fight our battles. He don't just move it for a little while so it can come back and still torment us and make our life miserable. He gets rid of the problem for good. I would like to see that happen. I would love to see that happen. So I love you guys, and I enjoyed this live. I enjoyed talking about Meathead. I enjoyed talking about her putting all her minions and demons on me. You all know it's so many wicked people out here on this platform, so please be careful, guys. Stay prayed up. Know that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and no tongue speaking ill over your life will succeed. Know that. Know that. Just always know that these people would do the most evilest thing to you to hurt you and bring harm to you and your family. So always stay scrap or whatever they call it. Always make sure you wrap or scrap or whatever they call it. You're protected because you can't put nothing past these people. Just be ready. Stay on go, guys. Stay on go. And I will see you guys on the next live, in the next chat. Good night. Great live. Great live. I love that.